feel like you're gonna die and up all night with heartburn and pain and not knowing what to do, i.e., acid reflux. You can't sleep, you can't lay down, it's killing you. You wish you didn't eat what you ate, and or it's just your stomach just feels horrible. You don't know what to do. You're drinking so much water and hoping something's going to change. Well, that's my story, guys. I unfortunately had the worst acid reflux. I didn't understand. I thought it was heartburn, and I kept taking Advil and Advil and Advil and trying to like simmer my stomach down. Tried everything, tried the medication, did what they told me. I almost ended up dying. It was a near-death experience, guys. And I found out, did some research and did a lot of due diligence about our food and about what's going on. And I found out ginger and turmeric would be extremely helpful. I went to Whole Foods, bought some whole ginger and turmeric, started making tea. It felt a lot better. One thing led to another. Saw somebody blogging about a high impact ginger and turmeric, got on that and off my medication. I ended up being on Nexium for 10 years, lots of side effects, almost died several times from it. Horrible, horrible experience, guys. And I don't want anybody to feel that way as well. And if you're going through it, just know that there's hope that you too can get off that medication. It is so bad, and the side effects of it are very bad as well. So I'm Steve Klein. Welcome to the Natural Health Solutions. This is my story. I've been on this activeness of my health to hope I'm going to help other people as well with their symptoms and what they're going through, especially this nasty thing called acid reflux and not being on medications that they recommend to you because the side effects are really dangerous and bad, including, loss of teeth, bone loss, and loss and kidney issues. Not a good thing because every medication is a poison. I'm not making any claims. I'm not a doctor, just telling you my personal experience. And I hope to hear from you guys as well in the comments if you're going through something like this as well. But what I found out is taking high impact ginger, turmeric, and muscadine seed oil has really helped me, but not just once or twice. Is taking a good amount of it and tracking it and being consistent on it. It's not like a medication. It's almost like a do or die thing of drinking water in order to eat and live, because that's how bad things are. You see, there's a buildup when you take enough of high impact ginger and turmeric, and the buildup will really help the inflammation, especially chronic inflammation. And your system really needs that to build up, including the curcumin, which I have a good amount in the high impact turmeric that I take. And I'll put a link on the description as well in case you want to try some and get the best results that I have gotten. And I really believe it's life and death. It's amazing. This high impact ginger, turmeric, and muscadine, it just supports the body's way to heal. Okay. I always say it's like you're driving your automobile over a bunch of nails. You got to pull the nails out so you don't get a flat tire, patch the hole up, and then fill it back up with air. That's our gut. That's our digestive system. And that's all messed up from the foods we've eaten from the past. And of course, what they've done to our foods. So it's very important to be aware of that, and also to tune in and ask a lot of questions and track what you're eating and also what you're not, because certain things like the high impact ginger, turmeric, and muscadine are like essential for your survival, I believe. It's not man-made. It's just simply high impact that gets the best results. It also helps the gut lining, which I know is really important, along with the esophagus, the skin and brain health, which is key to. That's what high impact ginger, turmeric, and muscadine do. I take it every day. I don't take a little bit. I take a good amount of it. 6 to 8 capsules a day of ginger is important. I'd say 4 to 6 of turmeric of high impact, and the muscadine seed oil before every meal, a vial, and at least 6 muscadine capsules because of everything that's in it. It's so, so important. Again, the turmeric reduces chronic inflammation, which is, if you have acid reflux, it definitely is a result of that, unfortunately. And most people do have that with our food if you're not eating a ketogenic lifestyle to clean up what is in our food and all the bad things as well. Um, you know, what I really believe and what I've learned through working with different naturopaths and stuff too, when we take this high impact ginger, turmeric, and muscadine seed oil, it really, 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 truly heals you from the inside out. So I've learned about this natural homeopathic health survey that goes through hard tissue, soft tissue, sugar, and digestion. as I've increased and taken consistently and persistently my ginger, turmeric, and muscadine seed oil, I can track questions of what's going on the outside of my body. Okay, it's what's happening on the inside of my body. And I can see improvements when I take it consistently and when I don't. I work with many people, as I as well am human and had my mistakes of going off, let's say keto, or let's say not taking my ginger and turmeric and muscadine consistently or enough, where I've gone backwards. And then I had to build my system back up again. To me, this is the basis. That's why I do this station in terms of what is your survival in terms of helping with inflammation, especially chronic inflammation, absorption, blood flow, and digestion. And that's the issues that everybody has. And this is the most natural form to do that in, and the best thing that I've seen through my research. Of course, I'd like to hear your story as well. If you're going through, lots of pain, through acid reflux and or heartburn, and how you're dealing with it, and what you want to know as well, because the more we learn, the more we share, and I'm all about that as well. The muscadine seed oil, when it works with the ginger and turmeric, a vial before you eat, it just helps with the absorption. If you're not absorbing your nutrients, right, when you're eating, it's not going to work. And because, like I give the analogy of driving your car over a bunch of nails, if you don't pull the nails out, you get a flat and, patch it up. So that's your gut, that's your digestion. Most people don't understand the importance of the ginger, turmeric, and muscadine, and a good amount of it. I work with people that take it a little bit, they go off. They take one or two a day, not enough. It's not enough. This is like brushing your teeth every single day, and this is like having one automobile. Okay, you put the best gas in it if you had one body. That's what this is about. This is a survival thing. And if you do the research, it's there. Wake Forest University has done a lot of research on this. They did a $20 million study. If you go to PubMed, you can see other links as well about the importance of a good amount of ginger and turmeric. It's kind of like what's old is new, guys. So, if you're listening to this and you've tried this before and it's worked for you, or you're on our wellness team, okay, and you've gotten off it, this is why. So track, track, track. Ask yourself the questions. Remember what's going on the inside of your body, what's happening on the outside of the body. This is a part of your survival in terms of what is out there, from medications to that you've meditated in the past, bad foods, the environment, and all that. And I just want people to absorb, to get the inflammation down, to get the blood flowing and the digestive tract working. Along with that, helping your immune system to be strong. Okay, when you take this stuff, you're less likely to get, let's say, a flu or something, and you're also less likely to get sick by also staying on a ketogenic lifestyle diet. That's really the best way that I've seen to help. But again, I did almost die, ended up in the hospital, unfortunately. Part of it is with taking Advil. I vomited blood. It was horrible. I had the worst acid reflux ever. Couldn't sleep. Okay. Couldn't lay down. Horrible. So I want to know if you guys are going through that. If you are, put a comment in my comments. I will respond. Hopefully we can support you and share some ideas and testimonies. And again, I run a wellness challenge that's complimentary. The more the merrier. If you like a link, send me an email with your first and last name, where you're from. Love you to join. And or if you'd like to do a wellness survey as well, because tracking is everything. And if you're on the wellness team as well and listening to this, we are on a challenge as well, which is complimentary. It's a great support system. And if you've fallen off of the ginger, turmeric, and muscadine, you got to ask yourself, why am I doing that? And let me get back on track. And it's okay. It's like brushing your teeth. It's like eating. It is essential for you to survive in this environment. And that's what I know based upon my experience of almost dying and not feeling right, and just seeing the best results and working with a lot of people who also have gained a lot of results and tracking. If you're not tracking, you're doing yourself a disservice. It's the ginger, turmeric, and muscadine is really like food, and it helps you absorb everything and just get you right. And remember, the repair process, once you've damaged it, is not like medication. It takes a while. It's a continuous thing. We don't want to go backwards, as you will go backwards. You want to accumulate. And that's why the ginger, turmeric, and muscadine daily and a good amount is so important. And again, the one I found is high impact. It's the whole root, okay? It's cooked at a low heat. It's not lab test once, but twice, okay? So you know you're getting a good quality product that actually gets results. And again, it's a process. It's a process of looking at it for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 6 months to a year. And I guarantee you, you will see some amazing results from the inside out. So with that said, thank you so much for checking in to this week's wellness challenge. It is very hot here in Boston, and I do a Zoom at times. I'm getting ready to fly away on a trip for a couple weeks, but I will continue these at the end of the challenge. I'll also be back here on the YouTube station. If you like this video, please share, subscribe, like, comment. I love to get to know you and your story and what you're going through and what questions you have. Again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not making claims, just sharing my experience, but I do work with doctors who are naturopaths and just know their stuff. So I'm truly excited, and thank you for coming in and watching. And over and out, everybody, have a great night. Thank you.